story.
More like Matteo Politanos.
He was straight at him. Oh my God! He's the best!
I don't do if buts or maybes. I do absolutes. Chris, what are you having a laugh for? I'm being serious. C'è solo una parola. Vaffanculo! What's happening, boys, and welcome to the upgrade opportunity Serie A. Matteo Napolitano. It's the new nickname we're giving him. Napolitano got himself the upgrade objective yesterday alongside all the other winter refresh extravaganza stuff that has come out. I'm going to give my thoughts on what I think about the upgrade opportunity. The community seemed to be a little bit divided. It seemed like 75% of people were like, okay, that's a pretty decent upgrade. It's a 70 total in-game stat upgrade. But then there was another portion of the community, and understandably so. We've waited about, 3 months now. This was the first one that came out. We waited 3 months, and I think that's part of why the community was a little bit disappointed, is because there was such a long duration of time that passed since this card came out that we expected maybe too much of an upgrade. Some people in the chat yesterday on stream were like, I wanted a 91 or a 92, and that's all well and fair. The objective or the grind probably would have been a lot more difficult, but I will say, given what is being asked to get this 89, 78 total in-game stat upgrade Napolitano, I'm actually very happy with the upgrade. It's just, like I said, a 78 total in-game stat upgrade. You have to score, you have to win 6 games of rivals while scoring with Napolitano. You need to provide 7 crosses, which proved to be more difficult than I thought. For whatever reason, it feels like low crosses have been nerfed or whatever, but that's probably just in my head. And then you also need to score 3 finesses, and the last 2, the assists and then the finesse objectives, do not need to include wins. The only thing that includes wins is the 6 rivals wins with a goal with Napolitano. So I thought a very reasonable ask for the upgrade that you get, which is a +2 overall, +78 total in-game stat upgrade. So that's what we're going to find out in today's epi, whether or not it's worth it or not. Again, videos are going to be maybe a little bit weird for the next 3 or 4 days because I will be out of town. I'll be back Wednesday, so normal stuff will resume Thursday. I'm going to take my setup with me and hopefully be able to stream from the hotel room on Monday, and then maybe record do some videos and stuff. But trust me, the reason I'm leaving is going to be very, very fun, and I think you guys are absolutely going to love what's going to come of it. But like I said, boys, like I always say, boys, if this episode helps you in some way, shape, or form, we'll give you guys some tips for the objectives, as well as see if this 89 Napolitano might be worth it. Drop a mad lad like on the video if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. So, 4-star, high medium. He is the Italian Messi for all intents and purposes, just an inch taller. 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 87 shooting, 87 passing, and 70 physical. If we go into the stats, what do you get? Now, that's the main question that everyone asks. Now, a +78 total in-game stat upgrade might not seem like a whole lot to people, but if you really start diving into it, it's a pretty decent upgrade. It's not like an insane upgrade, but it's a decent one. So +2 in every category, that's pace and then shooting. He gets +3 in every passing category, so that's pretty decent, especially for those of us that liked him as a cam. A lot of people love this Napolitano card as a cam, so +3 in every passing category. And then if we get to dribbling, he gets a +2 in every dribbling category. And then if we get to physical, that's where this card really shines. He gets himself a 71 to 77 aggression upgrade. You guys know I love my aggression. I love my aggression rating, especially for attacking players. And then if we look at stamina, he goes from 91 to 98. So he turns into literally a guy that you don't have to worry about. Stamina is really not a thing. You can have him on whatever work rates, and he's gonna be able to last longer. Ugh. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Valentine's Day, shout out Mourinho MadLad69. He saw that I had the 87 Napolitano, and he made getting the assists a lot easier. That's the tip. Just pray that you come up against the Mourinho MadLad69. I love the basic and then free roam setup for a cam. So we'll switch to this, see how he plays as a cam as well. Match number one with Napolitano. Let's see if he was worth the grind. Literally took me probably 2.5, I think it was max maybe 2.5 hours. Let's see if he was worth the grind. Let's see if the 89 upgrade feels a little bit different than the 87. See if he does anything different. Match number 1, Vaffanculo.
El control de Nakata. Pase bastante peligroso.
Who's this Daddy Simon, dude? He's got 80 finishing. How does he consistently do that? Is he Glory FC? No, dude. Don't get out of here. I mean, if we talk about Serie A right mids and right wingers, we now have a Chiesa. We have a Chiesa. We've got a Verdi who's a left mid. But if we're talking strictly about right mids, there's no better right mid in the Serie A than this 89 Napolitano. And to be honest with you, it's not really even close.
Se va a escapar por la línea de cal. Ahí está el portero. Atento que puede ser, esto va al gol. Bravo, Alisson, la pelota.
No, Robin, you have to say it with your heart. I love this game. There we go. What a decisive finish from the mad lad himself. 2-0 from Matteo Napolitano.
Matteo Politano. Busca uno y quiere apoyarse.
Ooh, come on. Hey, referee. Wait, did I slide? Wait, did I get fouled or did I slide intentionally on my own?
Diego Costa. Esto puede terminar en gol. Ambicioso el traslado para... Hay mucha presión cuando se llega a debutar, Marito. ¿Cómo has visto este jugador? Hermosa asistencia y peligro.
There we go, Oji. I don't know if that should... I mean, like, that. To be fair, that should go in. By the way, I tweeted out a picture yesterday of the Weekend League squad I was going to use. Ikone at striker. Every stat would indicate, and I know he has 83 finishing, so maybe I expected too much, but every stat indicated to me that Ikone would be an incredible striker. He's not. Oh, come on. Yeah, he had someone in his way. There we go. There we go, Polly.
Oh, he's walking past people. Oh my God! Come on! That's
Okay.
right.
Y acá estamos con Fernando, un amistoso más que le vamos a llevar para disfrutar y después analizaremos todo lo que pasó.
This is the problem that I have. Let's see if we can win a game of FIFA with just balance. I think a lot of people, I think maybe we overthink tactics sometimes. Let's see what we get with the absolute basic instructions. Referee, come on. Just outside the box. Damn it.
Comenzar con el pie derecho. Demostración de la elegancia de este artista. Ya no. Cuidado que puede terminar en gol. Y le pega.
Hey, people sleep on Nakata. People do not give Nakata the credit. A lot of people, when I tweet it out and in stream, they're like, Sway, don't go for Nakata, go for Ronald Koeman. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. When you have an emotional connection to a player, it makes him 10 times better. And we literally just caused a rage quit. Wow. All right, hey. Maybe 4-3-3 is that formation, dudes. We're gonna see what this guy's made of. Because I will make his wildest dreams come true if he just shows me a little something. Shows me a little bit of fire. Shows me a little bit of mama mentality.
The audacity.
He hasn't left yet. So for that reason, who does he got? Pastore? Ooh! Bro, the Napolitano finesses are real. I was about to say wild, but I switched mid-sentence. I was gonna say wild, but I went with real. The cross one is the only one, so what I would recommend is run him wide. RB, on the Xbox, RBX for the low cross. Again, that seems to be a little bit more difficult now to complete. Regardless of how open my guy is, his defender always gets that leg out. Do you know what I mean? His defender just always at the perfect time just gets that leg out to prevent the cross getting to my intended target.
Matteo Politano. Que le saquen la alfombra roja. Se va lejos la pelota, pero qué buen intento.
Look at Osimhen.
Ahí se viene y la va a tener. Gran pase puede ser. Y está para el empate. Y está.
He doesn't play like an 84 rated card. He absolutely does not play like an 84 rated card.
Timo Werner. Puede venir el de la ventaja.
I'm telling you, boys. I don't know if that's... Well, we're about to find out on the splash screen. But that 89 Werner...
Se logra meter por la banda. Matteo Politano. Acá puede ser.
I love it.
See? That's what I'm talking about. The low crosses. That's not Napolitano. That's like the lock-on mechanic for low crosses. Like I thought it was... I feel like it was way easier before. Does he not know that he... Does he not know that he has to score with Politano? That's the dribbling. That's the power of a mad lad dribbler. 99 pens. We're gonna get cheated.
It's time for What to Do Now and How. With your host.
Chris, what do you have to laugh for? Alright, boys. Well, I think we've seen enough. The dribbling is there. The distance shooting is there, as I showcased with that finesse. But that's really what you want from him. You want Napolitano. He's a guy that can pretty much do it all. He's like he's the Italian Messi, aka the Italian Swiss Army knife. No goals, no assists in that one, but was you know what? I mean, I let the guy win, so I wasn't really tryharding, so we didn't get a goal or assist with Napolitano, but he absolutely did bits when it came to dribbling. He's actually not fair.
Ha recuperado ya la pelota para su equipo. Matteo Politano. Guarda que viene el centro. Esto puede terminar en gol. Modric.
Look at the Modric. What he does is he creates crazy spaces. We obviously scored with him as a cam. You guys remember that finesse we scored. But as a chance creator, he's legitimately next level. So I think we've showcased what he can do in terms of dribbling. He's a dribbling mad lad. That's one of the reasons that you get the card, but he's so well-rounded, he can do it all. He can finish inside the box. An easy thumbs up. I think it is well worth the grind. Like I said, 2.5, 3 hours if you're like an above average player. If you're a good player, you know, maybe a day, you should be able to bang this out at least in a few hours. I wouldn't imagine, even if you're like a good player, like an average player, I think no more than 4 or 5 hours to get this objective done. And for that reason, 78 total in-game stat upgrade, massive physical upgrades, +3 passing. Specifically, that's an area where a lot of people want to play him at, whether he's a winger or cam, the passing upgrades benefit him, and then +2 in every other category. So I will give it a +1. I will give it a thumbs up. I think cam and then winger is probably where you're going to want to allocate this 89 Politano, AK Napolitano. But that is going to do it, boys, for the Epi. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Again, if you guys have any questions about the objectives, hit me up on Twitter in the comments. Hopefully this Epi has been helpful to you. Fairly basic, fairly straightforward. Only 3 things that you have to do. Yeah, you guys let me know how you found the objective. You guys let me know if you think it's worth or not grinding towards. And then for those of you guys that haven't done the 87, maybe this epi helps you figure out if you want to go all the way for this, for the 87 and then the 89 as well. But like I always say, boys, if the epi did help you, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.